This channel trying pop Suga, do not forget to subscribe.
Before watching, let's get used to like, comment, and share this video, friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because there will be new videos every day.
Why is BTS's Suga also called Agust D, and the meaning behind it for BTS fans? Suga's name is familiar. However, there is another name that is also closely attached to this talented rapper and producer, namely Agust D. This name is often used by Suga in his solo projects, especially when he wants to express a different musical side of BTS's works. But what exactly is the meaning behind the name Agust D, and why did Suga choose the name? Origin of the name Agust D. The name Agust D is a combination of two elements that have personal meaning for Suga. First, Agust comes from the opposite of the word Suga. If observed, Suga's name written upside down will be Agus. Later, he added the letter T to represent DT, short for Daegu Town, his hometown in South Korea. By combining these two elements, the name Agust D was born, which reflects his identity as a musician as well as a tribute to his roots. The name also reflects his pride against his humble background in Daegu, a city that witnessed the beginning of his musical journey. Different sides of Suga and Agust D. Although Suga and Agust D are the same person, there are profound differences in the works produced under these two names. As Suga, he is known for BTS songs that reflect themes of love, friendship, and hope. However, when he releases music as Agust D, he presents a more personal, emotional, and often full of social criticism side. His solo projects under the Agust D name, such as the mixtapes Agust D 2016 and D2 2020, show the depth of Suga's thinking about the struggles of life, mental stress, and the experience of being a global artist. Songs like Daychwida and The Last take listeners into her emotional journey, from tough times to her rise as a superstar. The message behind Agust D was not just a name. He was a medium for Suga to speak with complete freedom. Under this name, it is not tied to the boundaries of the concept of a particular group or genre. His music is more experimental and often touches on darker and complex topics. Suga also explained that through Agust D, he wanted to show the world that struggle and success are two sides of the same coin. As Agust D, he talks about trauma, loneliness, and his fight against mental stigma, a move that has had a profound impact on his listeners to be more open about mental health. Conclusion: the name Agust D is a reflection of Suga's duality as an artist. On the one hand, he is a member of BTS who radiates warmth through his group's music. On the other hand, he is Agust D, an individual who dares to express the darkest sides of himself to give inspiration and life lessons to the world. With these two identities, Suga proves that art is about the courage to be yourself, in all its complexity and beauty. No wonder that the name Agust D continues to be a symbol of a personal and artistic journey that inspires millions of people around the world. Fan response to Agust D: when Suga first introduced himself as Agust D through a mixtape in 2016, the response from fans was overwhelming. Many were surprised by his more raw and aggressive style of music, very different from the soft persona usually seen as Suga in BTS. Songs such as Agust D and Give It To Me showcased his fast rap and feisty lyrics, describing his struggle against criticism, insecurities, and journey to success. The mixtape is considered a personal statement. With emotion-filled lyrics, Suga shows that he is not only an ordinary K-pop idol, but also a true artist who uses music as a tool to voice his thoughts. Fans, often called ARMY, feel closer to him because of his honesty and courage to share personal stories. Fan response to Agust D: when Suga first introduced himself as Agust D through a mixtape in 2016, the response from fans was overwhelming. Many were surprised by his more raw and aggressive style of music, very different from the soft persona usually seen as Suga in BTS. Songs such as Agust D and Give It To Me showcased his fast rap and feisty lyrics, describing his struggle against criticism, insecurities, and journey to success. The mixtape is considered a personal statement. With emotion-filled lyrics, Suga shows that he is not only an ordinary K-pop idol, but also a true artist who uses music as a tool to voice his thoughts. Fans, often called ARMY, feel closer to him because of his honesty and courage to share personal stories. In 2020, the mixtape D2 cemented Agust D's position as one of the most talented solo musicians in Korea. Songs such as Daechwita, which combines traditional Korean elements with modern rap, not only become big hits but also prove that Suga is able to bridge traditional and contemporary cultures perfectly. Cultural transformation and influence. Not only did Agust D represent another side of Suga, but he also had a huge impact on the music industry as a whole. She has shown that a K-pop idol can have an artistic depth that is often invisible to the public. Her music breaks stereotypes about idols as artists who only follow trends. On the contrary, Agust D is proof that music is an authentic means of self-expression. Suga also uses this name to challenge the norms in the K-pop industry. By addressing topics such as mental health, ambition, and social inequality, he opens up conversations that were previously often taboo. Many fans and other musicians feel inspired to be more open about their personal struggles, making Agust D a symbol of courage in the face of life. The future of Agust D. Seeing the success of his solo projects, many wondered what Agust D would do next. Will he release a full album? Will it explore new genres? With his boundless creativity, Suga continues to prove that he is an ever-evolving artist. One thing is certain: Suga, both as part of BTS and as Agust D, will continue to bring heartwarming and mind-stimulating music. With his unfiltered honesty and dedication to the arts, he has established himself as one of the most influential musicians of his generation. Agust D, voice of struggle and symbol of hope. The name Agust D is not just an alias for Suga, one of the members of the phenomenal boy band BTS. More than that, this name is a profound representation of the journey of life, the struggle and the recognition of the dark and light sides that exist within each human being. Through his music, Agust D brings inspiring stories, reveals deepest emotions, and offers hope to millions of his listeners around the world. Transformation into Agust D. The name Agust D is taken from the reverse of the name Suga DT, where DT refers to his birthplace, Daegu town. With this name, he separated the side of himself as a global idol with a more personal and introspective side of himself. As Agust D, he dares to explore sensitive topics such as mental stress, self-doubt, and the struggle against expectations. His music became a medium to reveal a rarely seen side of a celebrity, the human being who fights against pain, but never stops looking for the light. In a way, Agust D is helping to change the way people view mental health and personal struggles. It removes the stigma attached to emotional pain and shows that openness is a strength, not a weakness. Cover Agust D is more than just a stage name. It is a story of struggle that continues to grow, a voice that transcends the limits of language, and a symbol of hope that gives strength to those who need it. In a world that often demands perfection, Suga, through Agust D, reminds us that being human means accepting our whole selves, both dark and light, and moving forward with hope. Behind the fame and the spotlight, he was someone who had the courage to be honest, and through that, he has created a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations. Through the name of Agust D, Suga not only shows who he is, but also gives an important lesson: that everyone has a dark and a light side, and both are an important part of the journey to success and true happiness. Agust D is more than just a name. He is a life story, a voice of struggle, and a symbol of hope that continues to resonate in the hearts of millions of people around the world.
To be continued.